And we're live.
Ah,
Ah,
welcome back to the podcast Time Times, where we talk about things and movies and shows and things. And today we got Tony.
today we'll be
Uh,
talking about things.
yeah, today we're talking about things, not movies and shows. Steven, you take the lead because I actually don't really know what we're talking about.
Um, well, like Tony, how have you been? I mean, I feel like we haven't talked in a while, so I just wanted to start off with that.
I've been doing okay. What about you guys?
Pretty good. I mean, it's been interesting with COVID and everything for sure. But yeah, what about you, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm good. Wait, you're back in California, right?
Yeah, I'm back into March. Yeah,
Okay. And then March, or where do you go back to? Where have you been?
Delaware.
Got it.
Damn,
Yeah,
dude,
I don't know
what?
why I didn't remember where you went to. I just knew it was like East Coast. Like, yeah. Is is the school cool? Like, do you like it in Delaware? Or
um,
no.
I mean, it's a bit more modern than I would have like first expected, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I remember freshman year you had to get like recommendations from like Miyamoto and Garner and stuff, and you're talking about
Yeah,
going, and then you never ended up going. And then sophomore year, I didn't actually know you were still trying to go there. So when I found out you left, I was like, oh, I guess he's gone now. So I didn't actually know that for
yeah,
a bit.
that was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like the last time we saw you was the last day of like school, right? Like in-person school, I mean.
Yeah. The last time I honestly I don't. I think Nathan was last day of school, but like the last time I saw Steven was like when I was talking to your dad about school.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago. It's been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, well, segueing into that, uh, like, I mean, I know you play a lot of sports, Tony. So like, how's that been?
I mean, COVID severe was sports blocker, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Are you
sucks.
still running like three sports? Because I know at San Juan you did football, soccer, and track. Are you still doing that like in Delaware, or were you when you were there? I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, soccer and football were the same season, but like I was able to do both, which was pretty nice. And then winter, we weren't even there. I came back from winter, and so like there wasn't even a season. And then spring they don't actually have an outdoor track, but I'm gonna see if I could do it. And if not, who knows? I might try it out another sport.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. I couldn't imagine playing three sports. It's just too much.
I mean, how's like the sports news for like someone else?
Well, I mean, we're gonna start track like soon, but we haven't started yet. And I know Nathan, you said tryouts, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have a season. I know they want to, but we haven't done like any practices in person at all. And then club kind of started illegally, and now they had tryouts outdoors and stuff, but it was kind of just like for fun. Like it's not gonna mean anything. I think it's just for them to make teams. So I don't actually think we're gonna have a season. But yeah, we've done pretty much nothing. So
Yeah, I mean, I think we haven't done anything yet, but our coach is sounding like we're gonna have a season. I mean, track is like one of the less contact sports or least contact sports, so I mean, I feel like it's okay as long as we social distance and wear masks and everything. But yeah, I
I
don't
mean, I
know.
know it's N1. I heard they're doing some contact practice, even though they're not supposed to for football. This is, but
Yeah, my dad said that when he went to tryouts because he wanted to ask my coach some questions. He said like football and I think like soccer too. We're just practicing without like any math or anything.
yeah,
So I don't know.
yeah,
Was this recent?
Huh?
Was this
Yeah, this
recent?
is yesterday.
yeah.
They just said tryouts
Dang.
or like for Joey did. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on for the other sports.
Wait, Joey?
Yeah, Joey's doing track now.
Really? Dang.
Yeah,
Okay.
he does. He runs the mile, dude. He's hella fast.
Nah, and
Um,
Tony, yours like private school, right? Like the place you're going to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's a private school. Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know like if they had different rules because I know for like a public school like us, I mean I know teams are still practicing, but we're definitely not supposed to be doing anything right now. And like basketball is definitely not because my coach is like a pre-existing like thing that he had last year, so it's dangerous for him. But I don't know. I just didn't know if your rules were different because I know especially for like I mean this is college sports is different, but they like private schools are able to function like in their own sort of rules because they have only to listen to themselves, kind of. I didn't know
Yeah,
if you
'cause they're
guys
not like
kind of have your own rules,
regulated.
but it sounds like you're still, yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, like Delaware was actually like the school board, I guess, or whoever like makes the decision of like just a season or not. We were actually supposed to have a season, but then only like 3 schools didn't like chose not to have a season. That was my school, and the other 2 schools were like for schools for like deaf and blind people. It was pretty like kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But we are also like the only boarding school in Delaware. I'm pretty sure, so that might be why.
Yeah.
If one person gets it, basically everyone gets it. So
So when do you go back?
I go back March 14th.
So is this all supposed to be considered like your winter break or like what?
Yeah, I have school and then it's spring break. Oh no. Oh no, I'm online right now.
Oh, okay.
So you're still like doing school now, but like from home?
Yeah, online though, yeah.
But then you go into person in March, you're saying?
Yeah, so it'll be like so online school all the way to like whenever spring break starts, and then spring break, and then after spring break, we head back.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Hmm.
So is it just like, what did you have you actually gone like at all or no?
Yeah. I went like late August to like around Thanksgiving, like maybe a week before Thanksgiving, and then I've been here ever since.
Okay. So how was that? It's like
I
the
mean,
dynamic of a private school.
like what part about it?
Like, I know, don't you like live on campus and stuff?
Yeah.
So I mean, like, how was that experience?
Um, I mean, stuff were definitely like restricted due to COVID, but like our like for boys, so like the school used to be an all boys school, so all of our dorms are like pretty old, and then like if you look at like the girls side of the dorm, like everything's like pretty like modern.
Well, are you guys like a smaller school? Like, are you guys a lot smaller than like San Juan or like a public school like that?
Yeah, we have like 94 kids per class, like 300 like 50 total.
Yeah, like your whole. Wow. Okay. Is that like? Do you like that more? Or do you like it less?
I mean, it's definitely honestly. I mean, I would say it's easier to know people. But, like honestly, the only people I know is like in my class, and then maybe some like people from like the sports team. But just like I mean, I honestly don't care how many like people we have in our school. I guess the one thing that's like a downfall to this is just like our sports teams aren't that good.
Yeah, because it's just a very small like pool of people to choose from.
Yeah.
I don't know if like I should already know this, but like what like because I know even like I talked about like back in freshman year, you even like already started trying to get like what made you I don't know kind of want. You don't need to answer this. I don't know if it's personal, but like what made you kind of want to go out of state to another state, small private school instead of like here at San Juan?
Well, the thing that got me like into the process, I guess, was like so. For my club team, I had this friend who did the same application that I did, but he did it earlier, so he like entered his school as a freshman, and he goes to the school in Massachusetts. And I get so his dad like talked to my dad, and I guess, and he like my dad like told me about it, I guess, and then I just like decided why not, and then I mean I guess I did it, and then the school I go to is just one of the schools I got into, and I was like, all right, well, I guess we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely sounds interesting. Like a lot more like college and high school, which I guess that's not a bad thing. Yeah. So I guess we can transition into other sports now. Like Tony, you said you wanted to talk about the Super Bowl. So like, I mean, I don't know that much about it, but I guess who are you rooting for?
I mean, I gotta go for the Bucks.
Yeah, I watched like one football game the entire season, and it was the Packers versus the Bucks, and it was actually like I'm not a huge football guy, but I actually liked it because I used to watch it, and I don't know. Packers used to be my team, but I don't really care. I just know people hate Tom Brady, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no idea. I guess I'll root for the Bucks. I don't know at this point.
I know who Grammer's not rooting for. They took up the Niners last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how Super Bowl parties are going to work this year because I know people care about COVID differently, but like it'll be weird because I'm so used
Yeah.
to Super Bowl and big gatherings and stuff. I'm sure it'll still like be like that
It'll
for a lot of
definitely
people.
still happen, but yeah, just not
I mean,
as
we'll probably
frequently.
yeah. I don't know.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet.
I mean,
But
most times I don't even watch the game, so
yeah, that's true.
like what we did last year. I don't even know if I watched it at all.
What about you, Tony? Do you have any plans for the Super Bowl yet?
Well, I used to go with like Alex, and then
Uh,
I'll just like go with him, and then he would like it'll be either like it was either his house, like one of his friends' house. And then
Mhm.
this year, I guess it's COVID. I don't know. I might just watch it at home, but we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Did you like? So, I don't know. Like you've been here for a while, like back here for a while. I didn't know like. So you're still like pretty close to like Alex and Shreya and all them, or do you have like? Did you ever meet like anybody and get really close to them, like out in Delaware, or no?
I mean, I definitely like made friends, but like, would I say like as close as like even you guys? Not sure about that, but yeah.
No, I mean, you didn't really have much time to.
Yeah, and it was like probably restricted a little.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely hard to have social interactions during COVID. So,
It is. Yeah, it is really weird like talking to you now because I'm not realizing it's been like 11 months because
it's been
I
a
don't know,
while.
we never played sports together. Like we've had classes together for freshman and sophomore year, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
We didn't have a class sophomore year.
No, we
I don't
didn't.
think we're
But
either of you.
yeah, I know they did.
I
Like
had you
saw-
and Cam, Tony.
Oh yeah, Cam. But then you left, and then I left.
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know. I even like because I know you were in G Rod zero period of Danny. Like I'd see you around still. It's just weird to go from that to like nothing at all. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dynamic has changed.
I don't know. It's what day did you say you're going back?
March 14th.
13th?
14.
14th. I was gonna say that's like a year anniversary since we got kicked out of school.
That'd been weird.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think. What do you think, Steve? Are we going? I don't think we're going back like full.
I mean, they have
If we-
plans, but I
yeah.
don't think
If
it'll
we did, it
happen.
would be in like May, but then that would mean we're just going back to take AP tests and finals, and that doesn't sound worth it at all.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, we take the finals before the AP test, right?
I don't know what we do.
And
I don't even remember.
nothing. I mean, that's like what we did in Euro. So,
We didn't have a final last year. We just had the AP test, I think.
I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, I knew we
we
did.
had a final Euro.
Did we? Maybe.
I thought we did. Yeah. I mean, we finished all the content, and then we had a final, I think, and then we had.
Yeah, it was before the AP because
Yeah.
it was like we took the final and then we had like 2 weeks to spare. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we just studied it. I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I
Wait.
don't know if that's gonna be like that for like all AP tests or all AP classes, because you have to
Did
learn.
we
all
not
the
take the
content.
final during school? That was like before March, or that was like during
The
March, or something.
midterm, but
I don't think we took it during.
Or that was the midterm.
Maybe we didn't have a final.
Oh yeah, I don't
we
think.
had finals for any classes for distance learning.
Yeah, you're
I just
right.
remember studying for the AP test for a long
I
time.
mean, we had a couple finals, but they were pretty useless.
Yeah.
Like, I think we had a math one, right?
We had a chem one. We all.
Yeah, but that was optional.
Yeah.
I remember.
The
Yeah.
math was a joke. Yeah. I know. For you guys, so tell me for like your online school, is it like attending Zooms and stuff, or is it like distance learning like it was last year, like sophomore year?
What was sophomore year like?
It was just like.
Did we not have
like,
Zoom classes? Oh, it was like only some.
was
It was
pretty much
only
Zoom
like some
option.
schools that were Zoom classes, right?
We didn't have like Zoom classes. They'd like some teacher would just do like random Zoom calls every once in a while, but not often.
Serrano did them. I joined like one. And
Yeah,
it was done.
and they were optional too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll have like actual like classes, or it's like I think it's like the same with you guys. You guys do classes, right?
Yeah, like I'm on Zoom the whole day pretty much. from,
Yeah, like we have like
8 to
periods.
3.
Like
Yeah.
it's like scheduled.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
structured.
so- Yeah.
And then
I
it's
mean,
like I do half and half. So tomorrow I'll be going to school.
I don't do half and half because I like sleeping.
Yeah.
No,
I
but it is
slept
also tough because
in
like if you
for a
don't get
physics test.
the thing with like the splitting up the groups 50-50 is because like if I don't get anyone in my group, then I'm not gonna go. Like I did, but then people drop, so it's like, oh, I gotta drop too. And then like Steven and Joey in the other group, but I don't know. It's just weird like that.
And by
'Cause,
people you mean Bramer.
yeah, fair. But I'll probably won't be going to school for like see at school with Steven or like Joey and them for like over a year, which is really
Yeah. It's weird.
yeah. Even
Yeah, I don't know.
stuff like football games and stuff. That's just weird that it hasn't been there for a while. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
football, like it feels so weird just not having like the typical high school experience.
Yeah.
Like, we're missing out
Dude,
on
I
and dances.
my bad, my bad.
No,
No,
you go.
you can go.
I was just gonna say, dude, like, I was hoping that like there would be games I could go like be in a crowd for one.
Yeah, I know.
How that
Like you
feels.
mentioned that to me the other day, and it just felt crazy. Like I forget, like you're always on the field. Like you've never been in the
Yeah, he's probably never like
stands with
on.
us.
Yeah, the only one I've been on was like the first game, like the homecoming one, or not a homecoming one, but like
No,
the
yeah,
first
that's weird.
one, like the freshman one.
That is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a whole different experience on the stands and in the field, I feel like.
Yeah,
But
it's
we don't
like
get either of those.
nah, it's like because now especially with the Zooms and like the full schedules and all the tests and work, it's literally like high school without the fun parts. It's literally just all the work and then you're trapped in your house.
None
Or
of
if you're
the
Chris Steven, you go 50-50.
yeah.
Even 50-50 when I went did not feel like it felt weird. It felt
Yeah,
like
well, it's like not you're just like hanging out with a couple people.
yeah.
And even then you can't even all sit at the same table.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
It's had a different vibe to it than when we were all obviously, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Strange.
Yeah. Like most of my classes only have 3 people in them.
That's crazy. When
I
I
know.
went, there was like 9, and I thought that was small. And then
Yeah. Physics is the largest. That's like 9. Everything else is like 3.
Wait, would it be like 9 people there, and then would there also be people online, or is it just
Yeah,
9
they're
people?
like the
the rest of the
people.
people.
Yeah, either like the other group and then the people who just choose to do all online are like online. They're just on the computer. It's a weird experience. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I hope things get better so we can go back. I mean, they have a homecoming dance scheduled, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. So
Like May.
yeah,
I don't know. It's weird.
yeah.
I guess just we're lucky we're not seniors. I guess, but
I know it's
Really, I feel like it's worse for juniors.
nah, because the
Because-
seniors now didn't get their junior year or senior year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess.
so they didn't get any prom at all.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna end up what? We're gonna have our whole freshman year, most of our sophomore year, just no junior year, and then pretty much all our senior year, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I like to say hopefully because like during the sophomore distance learning, I was like, there's no way we're not going back, and here we are in February, and we're still online. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird. But like for you, Tony, is it like you're in like a bubble? Like once you go back to school, do you have to get tested and then you just like quarantine in the school, or like because I know you live on campus, so like how does that work?
I think once we go back the second time, it's gonna be like less precautious, I guess. Like it's gonna be precautious still, but like not as strict as the first time. Like the first time we went back, we had to take a COVID test before we like left to like go there, and then we took a COVID test when we got there, and then we took a COVID test like 2 weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
And then during that like first like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, since we arrived, it was like super strict. But then like after that, it was like that strict. Like we
Yeah.
had to wear a mask everywhere, but like and like the lunch and dinner and like breakfast, like your like group, like it was like certain times for each group. But then besides that, like sports and like classes, like everyone would like attend. But like everyone would wear the mask though.
Mm-hmm. So like, do you like leave the campus like ever?
No, you can't leave. You can't leave. Like without COVID, you can leave, but since it's COVID, you can't leave.
Yeah,
So it's like the NBA bubble, but for like school. That's really strange. That's kind
yeah,
of
it's weird.
It sounds yeah, but even like hearing him say breakfast, lunch, and dinner like at school, like that sounds so I don't know. It's kind of cool, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of yeah, I don't know. It's not like a summer camp, but then at the same time, like for a whole year.
Mhm.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like I don't know if I asked you this, Tony, but like, did you get your license or no?
Nah, bro. I don't even have my permit yet, dude. I need to start doing that.
John,
Have you done a class? Like at all? Have you started?
No, I haven't done. I haven't done anything.
Oh
do you
my.
want to or no? Like, do because I know just some people just don't care enough yet to like drive.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted it right away, but I know a lot of people like just wait because yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess I want to do it, but like, I'm just like too lazy.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like feel like finishing my class for the permit, but then I eventually did. I got my license like a little late, but I mean, it wasn't even that much later because of COVID. Like everything was postponed anyway. But I mean, I feel like it was definitely worth it. It's just like weird being able to go wherever you want, pretty much, whenever.
I don't even think about it anymore. Like,
I
that's so
know it's like
strange.
it feels like we've had our
Like,
license forever, but it's only been a couple months.
yeah.
You should
It's
get your
just
license,
it's really
Tony.
weird.
Get on that.
It's just really weird even think back to the summer when we were going to the beach and stuff. It's like we drove there and stuff, and like we wore masks and stuff, but like that, it didn't feel that COVIDy. But then like July, it all peaked and they got bad again. I don't know. And there's like ups and downs because back like in September, October, like we did things for Halloween. Like there's just it's so weird now. I don't know
Yeah,
because like keep thinking back,
it
we've had
just
our
keeps
life.
changing.
Yeah, there's times where it feels like it was back to normal, kind of, but then it gets really bad again. I don't know. But now there's a
Yeah, I'm
vaccine.
pretty sure like it was like before I came back, it was like getting better, and then I came back and I think they're like worse.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I mean, you probably came back during the holidays, and it got like I think the worst ever in our country. So
yeah,
I
it
don't
was
know.
Yeah.
bad.
They just yeah, I don't know. I don't even know when everyone's slated to get the vaccine for. So
We're
now I went
like
to the eye
regular
doctor.
civilians, I think, for a while. I
I
know.
don't know
I think. I don't
because
know.
when I went to the doctor like yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was, he said he's getting his second dose this weekend already. Like that's so. I mean, obviously they're like healthcare workers, but like that's interesting. I don't know because I don't know. Like yeah, that means we're
Yeah.
really far away. Strange.
I mean, hopefully it's gone before we have to do it.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
true. Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. It just like I don't know how. Just like it just keeps getting worse. Like I don't get why we just don't. I mean, I know why, but it just feels
Same
like
time,
we keep
it's yeah.
opening things back up only to close them back down.
It's fun. It's so fun.
Yeah. Are you? How are your feelings on just COVID as a whole, Tony?
COVID as like a whole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
That is true. Um,
It's just
but
weird
like, are
because
you like strict about it or?
um, I mean, like I'll still go out and like, I guess I'm like middle, like I'll like hang out with people that like I know they're like also like cautious with COVID.
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
that's pretty
that's
much what
pretty
we
much
do.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. Like we don't hang out
That
with that
helps.
many people, just like a small group. And it's like people we
Yeah.
know that are relatively safe. So
Yeah. I mean, everyone we see pretty much is like follows the same like rules. I mean, we're not like we still see each other because obviously nobody quarantines in the room their entire life.
yeah,
But
that'd
like
suck.
I don't know. And then I think we take it more than most. Like not trying to point out names, but a certain someone who like plays in basketball tournaments sometimes like will take a decent amount of time not to see him just in case because I don't want to get the virus from him. But I don't know. Like I feel like we're probably safer than most.
There's a special
But yeah,
someone. I wonder who that person is.
no.
um, yeah. I mean, that's all the questions I had planned pretty much. I don't really
Yeah.
know what else. Nathan, do you have anything else to add?
Nah, it's just talking about all this. It's just, and especially like with Tony, who like went to high school with us before all this. It's weird because it kind of feels like we were in high school for a while before this, but then like you think about we could have had another year of actual like high school happen, and we're not going to have that. It's just weird. I don't know
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
it feels like
half of our high school experience or like years were taken away pretty much It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it still feels like we were there a while, so that's yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
honestly like some.
What?
You
Sometimes, sometimes I don't even feel like a junior, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Whack.
That's weird.
I don't know. It's like I feel like I just turned 16. I'm turning 17 in a couple months, like 4
Yeah.
months. It's weird.
I mean,
Wait, yeah,
Really
wait.
weird.
Are you guys like super young?
Huh?
are you
Are
17
you guys
already?
like, huh?
Are you already 17?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm A pro.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
a month
We're like a
before
month
us.
younger.
Yeah, we're May.
Yeah.
We're both there.
Yeah.
No,
And then
even
Joey's like June or
June.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah. But
No,
like I
no,
remember, like I had like a socially distant party. Like it was just like the birthday drive-throughs that was like happening during that time because that's when like everyone was pretty much quarantining, and like only a little bit after that did we actually start to hang out. But it's just like crazy to see how much like how far we've come, or like how it's like the different phases of the quarantine. I don't know.
it's just weird. I don't know. Like even my mom was talking to me about it because like when it was my birthday last year, like that was like the first thing I did. Like that was probably the first time I saw you used even on since like
Yeah,
March 15th, like
it
the
was.
shutdown.
Yeah, it
So
was the first
even
time we
that
saw
was like
everyone.
socially distant, and that was my birthday. But that was like a COVID birthday. I was like, wow, this is gonna be weird to be the only one. My mom was talking to me yesterday. She's like, what if you have to go through another one of those in May? Hopefully not, probably not, but that would be really sucky.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Because
crazy.
we were like 15, right, going into all this. We're gonna be 17 coming out. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, 2 years. That's it's like I don't even know.
Anyway, yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, Tony, would you like to add anything else?
Well, I guess this is more towards Steven, but are you gonna be at school on Friday?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, because I might head over on Friday just to like go jump in a pit with like Shree and like Brandon.
Okay. I mean, I might stop by
Jump in a pit.
the
Yeah.
jump on track.
Oh,
Sand
I was
pit?
like,
The sand pit.
yeah, I was confused. All
Yeah.
right.
What do you like think about like college? Like what about like the SAT, ACT, and then like if they're like what's this thing called? Optional testing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm taking the SAT. I don't know. I'm taking it later though, in like this summer-ish, or before, like right before summer, I think. Um, yeah, and that'll be like my first one. I've taken a PSAT, but that's it.
Yeah. I already took one, but I don't even need it
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing still.
That's why I'm not retaking it. Like I like my score, but you know whatever. Like I if it was a normal year, I'd probably go again just to see if I could do better. But now like most of the college, it doesn't even sound like, and the ones that are accepting it, like for sure, are not college and probably that interested. I don't know. I gotta research more, but I don't know. What about you?
Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna retake it, but I saw this article where it's like since like colleges are going test option now, like the applications that like the schools are getting are like more now. It's like it's only based on GPA now,
Yeah.
or mostly based on GPA.
Yeah.
They need some sort of test, otherwise it's really hard to judge it. I feel
Well,
like.
I guess they're supposed to be coming up with their own test, but like that
Yeah.
kind of defeats the purpose of what they're trying to accomplish. It's like get rid of the tutoring because people are just gonna make.
But I do like I know, but like I do agree like with what they're doing.
No, I
I
agree
don't
with
know if
like
their solution works.
yeah,
But
I agree
even
with
to
like
name
the
like
problem. I just don't know how to fix it.
I know exactly. Even using unnamed friend, like you see them like he's in a good situation financially, so he's. I'm not saying we're like broke, but like I don't know, he's able to pay for tutoring, and obviously he will get an advantage. Not ripping on it, it's just how it works. But like if you're low income or whatever, it's just weird, you know, because it shouldn't be pay to win to get into college. It's so
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know how you would eliminate that problem.
Yeah, I don't know what the answer
Unless
is.
you got rid of the test completely.
It is weird, even like that you brought that up, Tony. Like the fact that college is this close, that's kind of weird. Like, right, junior. That's
We're more than halfway.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember we were just freshmen in Miyamoto. It's weird.
Missed that class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen her? Well, I guess like probably not like recently, but like, do you see her like sophomore
We
year?
we saw her. Well, I've seen her around campus, but we saw her at the beach one time. It was crazy.
Oh
We
yeah,
were
we
just,
did like in
we were
summer.
just like playing spike ball, and then we saw her walking with her husband.
And she
Yeah.
waved to
Dude,
us.
remember the story that she told us about like how her husband almost died?
Almost died.
You lost a
Yeah.
lot of stories. What was
I
it?
remember the one where she was like, he like bought a condom or something.
I don't remember either of these stories.
Okay, I don't. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't remember that one either. But the one like where he got like a heart attack in like a dojo, bruh.
I don't remember
Like
this.
a karate place. He got like a heart attack or something.
Sounds familiar. Like I remember her telling us something like that.
No, I remember she was like in like France or something, and then she was like trying to like exchange, or her husband was trying to exchange money, and it was like, I guess it was like condoms that he bought. I don't know.
Oh, I do remember that story. I remember both
Yeah.
of these. They sound familiar.
Yeah,
that was
I
weird.
now that you brought it up, like I remember like there was a story about it, but I don't know like any specifics about it.
Yeah, I don't really remember it. That's the only story I remember from that class. It was definitely an interesting class.
No, yeah, like I remember it like fondly, but then it was weird like seeing a video of like us, like that one of you, Steven, where you just look so young. It's so
Oh,
weird, like how
I hate it.
and like, we're at San Juan, we looked at it's just weird. I didn't even think I'd changed, and then looking back on this, we look so different. So it's
Yeah.
I know, like all of our like past videos, they just make me cringe so much. Like how can I'm like, how can it be that like weird?
I know. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, but I'd still go back. I mean, it's way better than what we're doing now.
yeah, I hate
It
those.
sucks.
Dude, this one teacher that I really want to like say hi to, Mr. Gardner, dude.
The
I haven't.
Viking.
I even haven't seen Gardner in a while, or like talked to him. It's the one teacher I just like never. I mean, I see him like at the H building. That's pretty much it.
Sned kind of reminds me of Garner a little bit.
A tiny bit.
With
Not
who?
really.
A little bit.
The
Like,
English teacher we have this
sometimes
year.
when he'll talk, like get the vibe. It's like that was weird. The shade of
Yeah.
Mr. Garner.
Dude,
Yeah.
I went to the field one time and I saw Mr. Spears. Like this was like when I came back. Like this was like pretty recently. And he was like taking a shower, in the water, like the pool showers, dude.
Yeah, I think he like coaches water polo.
No, but like he was the only person there.
I have no idea. Wait, are you taking A push this year, Tony?
I took U.S. history. So like I'm taking a semester worth of 2 histories. So I took U.S. history the first semester, and then I took this class called like racism and like something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, whatever it is, it
I've
sounds
heard of
far more interesting than what we're doing.
Yeah, A push
I hate it.
sucks. It's like worse than Euro. I don't even.
I don't know if it's because like the way we're being taught. Sned's so cool. I just like it's the class. I think is just
Yeah.
so bad.
It's hard for sure.
I have not had a bad history teacher. I don't think you have either, Steve. But it's
Yeah,
just,
they've all been good. I mean, Spears was strict, but he definitely was a good teacher.
Lind was not at all, and he was good.
Yeah.
I feel like you didn't lose either way. It was, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've gotten pretty lucky with teachers. I feel like I don't think I've really had a bad one.
Kyle, G-Rod.
Yeah, but I don't hate those people. Like they just.
I mean, they're
kinda.
fine. We didn't learn anything.
Yeah.
How's calculus for you, Tony? Are you taking calculus?
Yeah, I'm taking AB. How about you?
Yeah, I don't know. We just get taught by, well, first it was UC Scout, and now it's Khan Academy. We don't learn anything from our teacher.
Actually,
Pretty
bro,
much.
these teachers be making easy money, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, my classes are fun this year. I don't know if it's easier or harder because of COVID.
If I was doing basketball, I'd probably take less APs because I definitely feel like I'm working a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
The only exhausting thing is going for me, like, because I'm all online. I know you're 50-50, but like doing that and then having to do homework directly after is just so.
It's just, yeah, it's pretty draining.
Takes a toll on my brain. It's like, all right, more of this. That's fun. Because now it's all homework. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like the one basketball sport. But like I feel like sports is like what carried you through school though.
I know it's like a break. It was like a mental break kind of. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like forget about like all your hard like schoolwork, all your like issues. Just like
Yeah. It's nice to just go do
It's just so
something
weird.
physical.
It's just weird to me that there's people like playing sports right now. Because like for me, I haven't played since March, and we're in February, and I still haven't played a game since then. And like, there's people doing it now, and I just can't even imagine like going back right now. It just feels weird.
do you know like any like people doing scrimmages? Like I know like for soccer at least, like there's a group that goes Saturday and another group that goes Sunday and then like they scrimmage. And then I'll go to the Sunday group.
Yeah. For us, like there's a club team. Like every Friday, I know a couple people on it, but they play like a shootout tournament out at the Ladera Center. So that's pretty much all I know of, really. But yeah.
Well, like not even like club, but like just like a pickup game. Like the people that go on
Oh,
Sunday, like they're like adults mostly.
They're
Wait, you're
what?
talking about like pickup games? You're saying?
Yeah. Like the group on Sunday and Saturday, like legit, all of them are like adults. The youngest person besides like me is like this like
I
freshman in
see.
college.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 24-hour fitness is close, and that's where most of the pickup was. And like, I see people play like threes, but they're normally friends. The only pickup I've seen is at Avondale, like in Ladera, but that's like occasionally. Like, it's not always going on there. But
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't even think about that. It's been so long since I've like played a pickup game. That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can't really do pickup for
It's just
track.
hard to predict.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Have you guys been like training or like working out?
I've just been, I mean, I was doing at-home workouts, and then I just finally started going back to just like the gym because it's like outside. They moved everything outside. So, yeah, that's
At
pretty
the
much it.
beginning.
I'm trying to run again. It's so hard. I hate running.
No, it feels like an eternity now for me. But like, I was running. Wow, this feels like I was like in eighth grade. But it was like sophomore year distance learning. I like would run every other day, like 2 miles because I wanted to stay in shape because I thought we were going back in this summer, but we didn't. And then now I just shoot around every day and I play. Well, I used to play like 3-on-3 with people. Now I don't know. But I'm like when we had our tryout, like I wasn't dragging and I didn't feel like garbage. So I'm like in shape, but definitely not like game shape that I used to be in. So,
Yeah,
and I don't know like weight. I don't know if it's bad weight, but yeah.
yeah, yeah. Beginning of quarantine, I was like wasn't doing anything, and then I finally started working out again.
That's so opposite. I was so on it at the beginning, but now I'm not like a slug now, but yeah, I definitely was better in the beginning.
Yeah, I just felt so lazy. Like I had to do something. It was so
Dude,
boring.
I feel like I my bad. Go ahead.
No, nothing. I just you go.
Dude, I feel like quarantine like made us lazier.
What?
Without COVID, like you do like a bunch of things in one day, you'd be like fine with it. And I was like quarantine, it's like one easy thing. You're like, oh, so much work, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I know.
feel that for sure. It's just like because anything that you have to do just after going to from online learning or like even in person school, like you just don't want to. It's
Because you
so
just want to relax, lay on your bed and watch like Netflix. It's so
yeah.
hard to, uh, yeah, it's hard to stay
Yeah.
motivated.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I'm not like I know that like we just took a survey today, like they did like survey on like mental health and stuff, and like I haven't like suffered from that, but I don't know, even like I don't even suffer from stuff like that or anxiety, but like even that it's still tough to like find motivation to do things like work out or do your homework or it's yeah, it's definitely
Yeah,
rough.
I mean that's why I started going back to the gym just because, like, I just when I'm doing at home workouts, I just never feel motivated to keep going because I'm just like I could just lay down on my bed and go on my phone right now. And like usually I end up finishing the workout, but then I won't work out for like another couple days. I'm just like if I have somewhere to go, I like won't take breaks in between sets or like do stuff. No, I'll just get my workout done and then leave. So yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah. Like the hardest part for me right now is like starting again.
yeah,
Like getting started.
it's 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 hard. I mean, I started working on it again finally like 6 months ago. I mean, it hasn't been super consistent, but definitely better than what it was. It sucks. Just like I just want to be able to go into the real gym, like not have to worry about like washing my hands after touching something or like staying away from people. It sucks.
I don't even like consider myself a germaphobe, and I'm like uncomfortable if anyone's even within like 10 feet. Like if I see someone near, I'll like veer off. I don't know what's wrong
Yeah.
with me. I don't know if it's his code, but
It's
like
just like
yeah,
everything is giving me anxiety of being near people now.
I know. I can't
So,
even like going to like Disneyland and stuff or like Knott's and being packed. I can't even imagine that now. I don't know how I used to do that. And I see pictures and videos of sports games. It gives me like stress. I can't handle it.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's just a personal thing though. I don't think everyone feels that way. But,
It's just like everyone's like gotten this thing in their head. It's just like you stay
yeah.
away from people. It's gonna be weird to see how people adapt back to regular society, or if anything's
Well,
actually gonna change.
I don't know. Some people still party and stuff. I see it on Instagram.
Well,
So
yeah,
I'm not.
but those people they don't care.
Are you part of those, Tony? So
Nah,
sure?
nah.
See,
like-
I couldn't tell. It's like,
Yeah, I went. It's because like I went kicking with like one of my friends, and then he like went to like a party like right like the day at night of the day that we went kicking.
Mm, yeah, yeah. I just would rather wait until everything's over.
it's gonna be weird.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
It's just weird. Like even like meeting new people. Like it's just because like freshman and sophomore year, I definitely, especially freshman year, because that was our first year like meeting with their people because we're from like San Clemente. But like it's just weird. Now we just have that part of our lives blocked off. Like I know the same people now that I did back in March of sophomore year, just because I don't get the chance to talk or meet to anyone else. Just stuff like
Yeah.
that's really weird. I don't know.
High school is just going to classes now. Like you don't get any social interaction
Yeah, I can just
unless you already know the person and you can like talk to them. But yeah, it's just it's weird for sure. Well, I don't really know what else to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah.
That was a good talk. I feel like.
Yeah.
You guys good with just closing it out now?
Well, does Tony want to plug anything?
Oh yeah, Tony, you want to plug your Insta or TikTok or whatever, something?
Like that.
I mean, okay, follow me on IG TJW underscore. Oh wait, no, hold up. TJW 4 underscore 88.
Yeah.
Snapchat same thing. TikTok Twang underscore 88.
Okay, I'll put
I'm
this
sure
all
for
in
sure
the
edit
description.
Twitter.
It'll be in the
Twitter
description.
Tony
Just-
Wang
yeah.
2022 PK. Yeah.
Just everything. What about your Facebook?
Bro, I made a Facebook. The only reason I made Facebook is like some of the games for like log into Facebook to get like stuff and like.
Oh yeah, I have like a
Fire
fake
round
Facebook.
stuff.
And,
I
yeah,
thought you meant like sports games. I didn't
yeah. I
know.
was.
Dude, I'll make like a fake email and then make like and then use the email for the Facebook.
Nice.
Well, go follow our podcast at podcast_time_times on Instagram and TikTok, where we post clips from our podcast just to like make it easier to digest, I guess. All this will be like linked in the description if you didn't catch it. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it now. It was nice talking, I guess. Yeah, everyone say bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.